former WSU basketball assistant coach Matt Woodley, 2006-09, who served under Tony Bennett, has had several coaching jobs since leaving Pullman. He's now back at Drake, his alma mater, choosing the school in part to be closer to the Cleveland Clinic for his young daughter Molly. Born premature at 24 weeks and at just 1 pound, 1 ounce, the brain bleeds Molly suffered at birth have led to constant seizures, and doctors say the only real hope to stop them is brain surgery. Drake assistant men's basketball coach Matt Woodley follows the same routine every night. Just before he goes to bed, he checks on his 6-year-old daughter, Molly, and places his hand on her heart, just to make sure she is breathing. When he wakes up, the first thing he does is check on Molly, just to make sure she is breathing. He has done this for 4 years. It's a compelling read by ESPN's Andrea Edelson. Click here. The Athletic's Stuart Mandel this week ranked Mike Leach as the 24th best coach in nation. After a complete rebuild, Leach has Wazoo doing much the same thing as he did at Texas Tech, winning 8 or 9 games a year and throwing a whole lot of passes to do it. His system works. Unfortunately for Leach, he's also gotten crushed by rival Washington, writes Mandel. Click here for the full piece. Subscription required. The word retirement doesn't apply to some football coaches. Dennis Erickson, 71, who coached Washington State from 1987-88, gave retirement a try after his stint as a Utah assistant ended in 2016, but he'll be back roaming the sidelines as a head coach in 2019. So will Rick Neuheisel, who last coached at UCLA 7 years ago, and Steve Spurrier, whose son, Steve Spurrier Jr. coaches the outside receivers at WSU. The new Alliance of American Football League gets underway Feb. 9, 2019, the weekend after the Super Bowl, with a 10-week schedule. WSU will have a chance to prove most everybody wrong in 2018 on the gridiron. The Cougs are not present in the way too early preseason top 25s of Athlon. Sporting News, USA Today, CBS Sports or Sports Illustrated. ESPN's Power Index has WSU at no. 52, with a projected win-loss record of 6.1-5.9. The Cougs this offseason hired their new 10th assistant, Darcel McBath, to coach the cornerbacks, and that speaks to a trend of the 105 FBS programs hiring a 10th assistant coach, excluding teams with new head coaches. CBS led the way with 24 hires, according to The Athletic. Second on the list was special teams. The least number of 10th assistant hires came at OLKP. Defense was the most prevalent, with 50 hires as opposed to 35 on offense. In the FBS, Colorado State AD Joe Parker, a former WSU senior associate AD, has been mentioned as a name that could emerge in the search for Kansas' new athletic director.